We're trying to be modern, progressive parents. We're trying to meet her needs. We're in therapy, but I also got some old school in me, you know? I like playing rough with my kids. I like giving them noogies and Charlie horses and indigenous people burns. There's just a generational gap that I can't fully empathize with what she's going through. Like she recently, after therapy, she said to me one time, she's like, "Hey Daddy, did you ever do therapy when you were a kid?" I was like, "Oh honey, no." Therapy? I couldn't tell my dad I was thirsty. We weren't doing things like communicating emotional vulnerabilities. No, we were doing things like hiding injuries so we didn't get in trouble. That's what we were doing. I remember one time when I was a kid, me and my friend Tommy were playing in the ravine. You were never allowed in ravines when I was a kid, all right? Kids got kidnapped in ravines like every single day of the 1990s. And Tommy fell down and got a cut that was clearly from there. He's like, "Dude, I can't go home, man. I can't go home. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. You gotta help me out. You gotta stitch me up." I was like, "Stitch you up?" "Tommy, I'm wearing Velcro because I can't tie my shoes right now." I don't have the fine motor skills required for this medical procedure, unfortunately. And then it just hit him. He's like, "I guess I just live in the ravine now." That happens though. Parenting changes a lot every generation. My dad always wanted me to be this like super tough guy. And I was like, sorry Dad, I got allergies. You can't be tough with allergies. It's impossible. Somebody wants to start a fight. "Hey buddy, let's take this outside." Not outside. No. In spring with this cross breeze, absolutely not. No. I don't know. My daughter's doing great in therapy, though. She's honest, she's vulnerable, we're making progress. And she's funny. She crushes in therapy. Like, she has a good set most weeks. She told the therapist found out that sometimes when her anxiety's too bad, she'll go under her desk and kind of hide from everything. And she told the therapist, she goes, "I know it's not good that I go under my desk, but the good news is, while I'm down there, I'm always ready for an earthquake." Which is a pretty great line from an illiterate 7-year-old. And she was laughing and I was laughing and the therapist interrupted and goes, "Hey, it seems like your daughter might be using humor to mask some deep-seated problems we should probably deal with." I go, "You shut your shrink mouth. That is not the issue. That's never been an issue with anyone anytime ever, all right? But if that was the issue, how do we deal with that?" Is that like a forgiveness thing? What are we doing here? I'd say that's one of the hardest parts about parenting, when you see your stuff in your kids. Teacher pulled us aside one day. This is when I knew we needed some therapy for our daughter. She said, "Hey, I just want to let you know, your daughter spends a lot of the afternoon crying." I was like, "Yeah, that runs in the family." That is a learned behavior right there. That is nature and nurture is what that is. Like one of my kids has ADD. That's my bad. A hot potato that went along nicely. And then my youngest daughter, the one in therapy, she recently got diagnosed with a thing called ODD. It's oppositional defiance disorder. It's a real thing, all right? The basic idea is somebody tells you to do something that you don't want to do. And it feels like your whole body gets set on fire, and then you want to murder the person that told you that. And I was like, that one she gets from her mom. That one I am well versed in, thank you. I'm pretty sure that is what our wedding vows were right there. Hey everybody, thanks for watching that video. If you enjoyed it, please hit like, subscribe, share, hit the little notification bell. All that helps. If you didn't like it, please subscribe anyways. That actually helps me either way. Thanks for watching.